Hey guys, welcome back to the Light Podcast. I'm your host, Alex.
I'm Xavier, and today we actually have a special guest.
Hi guys, I'm Ray. I'm Alex's brother, longtime friend of Xavier's. Had the day off today, so I decided I'd maybe join the podcast.
Yeah, and if you guys didn't know, we got a third mic. So
yeah, we just got a third mic. This literally came in. Oh, this one just literally came in like what 2-3 days ago.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna
expect
have at least a third person all the time. He might be here a few times, and he might be permanent. We don't know. We'll see what his.
Hey, this is his tryout. So let us guys know in the comment section.
Yeah,
should we keep Ray? Should we bring Ray back?
Yeah, we'd have to find out.
But yeah, so Ray, how you feeling being on the podcast? I mean, first time. Have you ever been on a podcast before? This is the first time?
No, this is my first time on a podcast. I know these guys already have a few episodes in. Like I said, I usually always, or I guess like they said, I always work a lot. So I mean, especially on the days when they film the podcast. So I'm always usually working, or I'm just barely getting out of work or something like that by the time they're already filming or they're done filming. So.
Everybody's a busy man.
Yeah,
yeah. Where's the pants for sure? Definitely wear some pants for sure.
But no, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be here, man. I'm I don't know. I'm just interested.
Long time listener.
Yeah,
long time listener.
Definitely. You know, what I mean, I was telling him, I'll be listening to each and every one of them. But I'm just excited to get into it, man. Excited to see what it's really like, behind the scenes, I guess.
That's good.
Honestly. Well, I mean, honestly, before we can even start, we gotta get the elephant out of the room.
Yeah, we had that.
Today was the Super Bowl.
Today was the Super Bowl.
Right.
America's holiday.
Honestly, arguably, I know people hate it, but Super Bowl woke up. I'm not gonna take a side right now, but let's just say I'm hype. I'm hype of what happened today.
Yeah, I wanted the Eagles for sure to win.
Right. I don't think anyone in America wanted the Chiefs to win. I don't think anyone did except for...
I think it was a good game, though.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was a great game.
Game. I think anybody else, no.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't want to see the Chiefs lose, but I was like, damn, it was low-key like blowout.
I loved every second of it.
Yeah, blowouts, yeah, like me too.
I think if it was any other team, I would have been like, damn. But since it was the Chiefs and they kind of deserved to get blown out, I loved every second of it. Every sack, every time I saw Mahomes wince, every time I saw Taylor Swift, I was just getting hyped. I was like a feral animal.
Fly Eagles fly.
Yeah, it got to a point where like, the Chiefs were just getting mauled by the Eagles. You know what I mean? It wasn't even a game at one point. You know what I mean? But and we were hyped for it, man. We were going crazy. At least where we were watching it. We were getting every crazy big Eagles play. We were getting crazy.
Dude, that Cooper DeJean pick six, bro.
Cooper DeJean.
Let us know if you guys had a little Super Bowl party today too. We just hang out with some high school friends and had some
good food, some pulled pork,
some dips,
some
chips,
some
cookies,
little cheese bread,
bread knots.
Yeah, those are pretty
Yadas.
What else we have?
Shout out to the Bennett family.
Shout out to the Bennett family.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I love this Super Bowl. I was a little pissed because, as you guys could, last time we were on here doing a sports prediction, I predicted that Travis Kelce would propose to Taylor Swift. But obviously, since they lost, that's not going to happen yet. But, bro, I don't know. I seen Mahomes get sacked all those times. I got to be honest, I was getting a little too excited.
It was a rough day for a Chiefs fan.
Right.
Oh, no, they've had too many good days. They've been having way too many good days, bro. I didn't see. I'm just glad I didn't see any like State Farm, Auto, like Travis Kelce, any commercials during the Super Bowl.
Oh, you know what? We're kind of like
there was nothing that jumped out except for the puppy monkey baby.
There wasn't a State Farm commercial though, wasn't there?
There wasn't, right?
I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad there wasn't because I couldn't stand seeing them.
CC Jake.
Jake.
What did you guys think of that halftime show?
Oh yeah,
generational.
Kendrick Lamar, SZA.
I enjoyed it.
I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot.
SZA has an amazing voice.
Yeah, great performance.
She has a lot of things.
Great performance. I remember I was telling Xavier, I kind of leaned in and I said to him, I'm not gonna lie, the camera work is crazy. I thought it was the most cinematic halftime show I've seen in a while. So
I feel like Kendrick Lamar is pretty good at like putting a good like.
Yeah, he's a performer for sure.
Yeah,
like it. I really like Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah,
I think Samuel L. Jackson was probably right. Like when he came in, he was kind of like, Uncle Sam. He's kind of like hyping you up too. He's like, Kendrick, you can't be doing that. And then like Kendrick just goes into like, it felt like really good.
The stage is pretty cool.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Kind of like a street vibe.
It gave me kind of Squid Game vibes too, a little bit, like with the jumpsuits.
Oh, yeah.
And like everyone was kind of like marching all crazy. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of a Squid Game vibe. American colors, red, white, and blue. I mean,
there was a one point where they all lined up, and like because they had red, white, and blue, like at least the backup dancers were dressed in red, white, and blue. There was one point where they lined up, and it made like the American flag.
Oh wow! Yeah, no, it was good, bro. I really I just loved how he dissed Drake too, and the fact that Drake's Canadian, I think makes the rivalry even better.
Right.
Because then we could be like, oh, 51st Day, whoa, like we could be doing all these jokes because like they're not Americans.
Right.
It's Aubrey. Canadian,
Aubrey,
Toronto man. But yeah, I really liked the halftime show. It was really good.
I did so.
Yeah, okay. Out of all halftime shows, recent memory, what would you rank that one?
I think it was up there, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I think so too.
I think since like the Shakira Coldplay one, I think that one was like the last big one.
Coldplay one was pretty good.
I like the one.
The Weekend one was good, but I mean, I don't know. That
The
one,
SoFi one was good.
Which one was the SoFi one?
Oh yeah,
the
it was
West
like
Coast.
Oh,
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick
Dr.
Lamar,
Dre,
yeah.
Eminem.
That one was really good.
Yeah.
That was last year's, right?
Was that?
Or like 2 years ago.
It was 2021.
Who was last year's then?
Last year's.
Was it
Oh,
Rihanna?
it was Rihanna.
It was Rihanna. It was
I
Rihanna.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember her thing.
Damn, that year flew by, man. Super Bowl came around already.
Usher last year? Okay, honestly, that one's bottom of the list, because I couldn't even remember that.
Damn, I don't remember that either.
Yeah. Also, guys, FYI, if you're hearing a voice from behind, we got another friend helping us out. Jeffrey, he's searching stuff up for us because honestly, our Jamie.
Yeah.
Because honestly, me and Alex going on our phone searching things up was kind of a weird.
We might get a little too busy into the talking, and we need someone to fact check.
But I think it was definitely top 3 recent memory. Shakira, that one.
Coldplay was good.
Coldplay was good.
I didn't
like
notice the
Coldplay.
national anthem. I didn't really notice.
I missed the national. Who sang the national anthem?
John Baptiste.
Bautista. John Baptiste.
Yeah.
Baptiste.
I don't know.
He was on the piano and stuff, but it was okay.
Right.
I wanted Fergie.
Oh,
I think if we got Fergie, it would have been.
That would have been crazy.
That would probably have been my favorite Super
She
Bowl.
needed a redemption.
Honestly, give her another chance. I mean, 'cause she kind of seemed like Kermit when you
what?
think about it. Well, Kermit, as in
Fuck.
Mahomes.
Oh.
She like her and Patrick Mahomes' voice is kind of similar.
Oh,
Little
right.
raspy.
Yeah, a little raspy, little
raspy.
untamed.
Right.
I'm just glad we didn't see any Jackson Mahomes. Bro, because if I saw Jackson Mahomes,
I'm glad I don't show that guy.
I would have went from a smile to a frown instantly. But I at the end of the game, apparently he was taking pictures with Trump in the stands.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
he was.
But
But
Oh, I forgot Trump was there, huh?
he was.
Yeah.
I feel like they didn't show him at all,
Right.
which is
one
weird.
time.
For real, I feel like they showed Taylor a lot more, huh?
Honestly, I only saw Taylor
She like
once.
once for true.
Yeah.
I saw Haley more in the
Probably
commercials.
losing.
Yeah,
It's probably 'cause
I could not bear seeing her run the field and like hug Travis, and then Travis like "Viva Las Vegas." Like that was the worst Super Bowl. Oh my god, that was the worst.
Or
Super
he
Bowl of
always
my
does
life,
that thing every time they win like a championship, whether it's a conference championship or the Super Bowl, where like he like he grabs the mic, he's like, "You gotta fight."
Oh, for your right to fight.
Oh,
Bro, I remember that.
Yeah,
You gotta
I hate
fight
it
for
when he
your
does
right
that.
to party.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I gotta be honest. Out of the Kelsey brothers, I think Travis is the most annoying.
Oh yeah. For the
Jason?
most part, Jason, he's just unproblematic, man.
He's just a chill guy.
He's chill, yeah.
Chill guy. He runs through tables, drinks beer. But Travis, he's like doing extra things. He's not even called Travis Kelsey in his own commercials. He's called Ma'ato. Yes, and there's a
Ma'ato.
State Farm commercial, and it's called like it's Mahomes and like something about savings, and then they're like, oh, we got a jersey for you too, and it's like Andy Reid, and he's giving Kelsey a jersey, and on the back it says Ma'ato, because he could bundle home and auto.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. I always wondered why nobody called him Ma'ato.
That's
I
what
never
we
knew
call
it
him,
was because of
Ma'ato. It's actually hella funny to be honest, but.
Yeah,
great.
Attention to the commercials.
Yeah, great Super Bowl. Let us know, guys, down in the comments if you guys enjoyed the Super Bowl. If there's
Who's
any
your favorite team?
Yeah, who's your favorite team? And also, if there's any Kansas City Chiefs fans watching this,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Not really.
I'm sorry. We love you. Keep watching. But Mahomes deserved
Raiders.
it. Go Raiders, yeah. Go Raiders.
Next year, should do it.
Go Raiders.
Hopefully. Right here, right now, podcast. Shador Sanders to the Raiders
New quarterback.
in April. Yeah.
You. Heard it here first. Raiders are making a deep playoff push next year.
Deep. Digging out that playoffs.
Okay, pause.
But yeah, no.
But I guess Xavier, you went on a little trip this weekend.
Yeah,
too.
I did. Yeah, no, literally, guys. Today, it was a day that's just traveling for me. I was in Irvine for like the whole weekend. I left Thursday, came back literally today at 2, literally an hour before the game. Rushed over, but yeah, I was in Irvine for a friend's going away party. They're going all the way to North Carolina, and I was like, oh, interesting choice.
What was the weather like in Irvine? Was it cold or?
It was honestly the exact same as here. It was when I first arrived, because it's been raining a lot here.
We had a freeze warning right now.
Yeah, we have a freeze warning right now.
45 degrees.
But it was raining a lot in SFO, and when I landed in Santa Ana, it was raining still. It was like exactly the same. So I was like, oh shoot, and it was cold. I was like, I was shivering, and I was like, oh my god. And then the next day it was just cloudy, and then on Saturday it started to become sunny, and then obviously today it was sunny. So it was basically about the same. It was like mirrored. It was pretty much the exact same. Whatever was here, maybe it was like about the same there. So the weather was not that great, but it was cool. I mean, I haven't really been to Irvine or like Orange County in general. So it was cool to see stuff. We went to like the Irvine Spectrum, which is like, imagine like Cupertino Main Street or like Santana Row or like those type of places.
It's a good place to go.
On like
Shopping.
crack.
Oh.
It was huge.
What was it called?
Irvine Spectrum.
Irvine.
Yeah.
It's like an outdoor mall.
Yeah, like an outdoor mall. You're walking
Little plaza
around.
or something. Or?
Yeah, they have a playground. They have like tons of water fountains. Kids of all ages running around. They have a Ferris wheel there. It was.
Oh, I think I've been there.
Oh, you have?
I think so.
Yeah, you probably have that if it's a Ferris wheel and it's Irvine. Yeah, you definitely been there. But it was cool. I liked it a lot.
It is good. I think if I remember what you're talking about, yeah, it's a nice little mall.
Yeah, it's nice. And we were walking around there. They have a nice theater.
They have a lot of malls in SoCal though.
Oh yeah,
a lot of malls.
Yeah, but that one just. I guess it was the Ferris wheel that really
Caught
caught my attention. I was like,
So let's go to that one.
Yeah, it made me, like in like animes and stuff where like they're on the Ferris wheel and they're at the top, and then all the like fireworks are like going out, and then that's when they just kiss their crush. I know 100 kids have been doing that there. Like I know thousands of kids every year.
Local high school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I was,
money.
honestly, if I was there, like, and I was an Irvine high school student, I'd be like, hey, let's go to the Spectrum. We walk around, maybe shop, maybe I'll buy you something. And then I'm like, let's get on that Ferris wheel. Oh wait, 2 per person, two per little carriage. All right.
You know what?
Daisy, let's
what
go.
do you guys think is the most ideal date spot then?
Ooh, good question.
Like going to the mall, going to movies, a dinner.
I think it's definitely
to an
gotta
amusement
be.
park.
I think movies is not the way.
Yeah, I think it's definitely got to be a place where like,
Process
you
of
both can
elimination.
like like
You can talk.
talk.
Get
spend
the
time
heart
together.
racing a
If
little
you're-
bit too.
If you're at a
some
movie,
game.
you know what I mean. You
Yeah.
both just lock in on that movie. You know?
Spit some game.
Yeah, you gotta be able to spit some game.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, because I feel like in a movies, like you're
You
like,
don't get to
hey,
talk to
what's
each
going
other,
on?
you're
And
just
then
watching
you're
the
sitting down, and you're just like, no.
Honestly, that'd be
And
weird
then you're
because
like, should
trying to,
I
talk and
should I touch her?
hey,
Like, what's
did you
going
see
on?
that? And it'd be like, but you just be annoying because they're trying to pay attention to the movie.
Yeah. Or you're trying to talk
He's
to
like,
your
hey, how
date,
you
and the
been?
person next to you who's actually trying to watch the movie, like some random person,
Yo,
just
He's
you
like,
know,
so what do you do?
Yeah, and then like I'm like, damn, do I put my hand on her thigh? Like, what? I don't know what I do. I don't know what to do.
Right.
So then you're just kind of there, and then at
It's
the
like
end you're like,
standstill.
wow, that movie was good. And she's like, yeah. She's like, all right, well, I need to go home now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely something where you guys are doing some kind of activity, or are
Get
able
that heart
to
racing.
kind of chill together. Hang out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, coffee or
Yeah, I think like
even
a
like, I
dinner,
don't know.
lunch or something.
Yeah.
yeah, like a little ice skating or something like that. I don't
Maybe
know.
something like we could optional, like maybe like we could walk around, check something out.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like that's good. Like I feel like
You can walk around and go see like what kind of shops.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like a
compare
place.
shops you guys like and stuff.
Exactly. I feel like a place we could go, like you say, get coffee or something, and then after there's an option where like, oh, there's still more around here we could go check out, and then you guys go walk around.
afterwards after all the walking.
Exactly.
Go eat food and then walk.
I'm like, damn, you're tired. I mean, I got a
But
bed
I
at
think,
my
I think
house.
a dinner, like for me, I probably like a dinner or like a lunch.
Yeah,
Like
coffee's a good one too.
Boba, whatever.
Yeah.
Coffee, boba's a good one.
I think the
Boba,
only thing with like dinners sometimes is I think sometimes like
you might run your papers.
no,
might-
it's
they
not
might
even
get
like
some
a,
money
no,
from you.
it's not like a price or anything. I think it's like at least
It's for me.
I don't know. I feel like cause like I've gone on a date like to like at like a dinner spot. You know what I mean? And
These Ray just want to get drinks, right?
no,
Ray's like, I gotta be honest. Like I'm here the
No,
margaritas.
it's just that like I feel like it's not all girls, but I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of girls or some girls might get a little like self conscious, about what they order. You know what I mean? I feel like
Gotcha.
if plate it ends up being like crazy amount of food, they might think like, oh my god, he probably thinks I eat so much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
thinks I'm a
you know what I mean?
pig.
Like yeah, it's probably I know
Never thought about
sometimes
that.
girls can be a little like self aware or self
Yeah,
conscious
or like,
of that.
I don't want to eat these oysters. In front
Yeah,
of you.
so I feel
But
like
that's when you grab the oysters, you look at her.
or it's because I don't know, it just might be a little awkward because as a guy, we might eat, order something like crazy big old platter or something like that, and they just order like I don't know, like
True.
like guac or something,
Mm-hmm.
like some like little appetizer. They're just kind of munching the whole time. You're just going to town on your food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down, bro. I'm
Well,
ready for dinner.
That's true, because also too nowadays girls get random icks. Like, what if you're just eating a burger and fries, and she's like, I don't like how Ray eats his fries.
He
I was-
offered to eat my food after.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's
I mean,
it.
honestly, I feel like people that say ick is like an ick.
Ooh,
It's
hey,
like,
honestly, I
weird.
like
It's
that.
such a weird word to say.
True.
I know.
I actually, you know what? I
I
second
hate when
that.
people say, that's an ick. I was like, okay.
I'm like, I was like, all right. Anyways, I wasn't talking to you, but
It's like, it's like, you.
yeah, it's kind of like a red flag a little bit, right?
That's an egg. He dropped his phone. Like, damn, bro, what the?
Yeah, or like, oh, he trips and falls. He's like, that's kind of an ick. And I'm
That's
like, bro,
crazy.
what?
I can't do life, right?
I don't know.
I can't do it. No, honestly, yeah, I agree with that.
You guys
I
see
agree with
that?
that.
What if some people actually like, just drop their phone a lot?
Yeah, and they were like, oh, he's just too clumsy.
You guys see that? It was a video from a long time ago. Not a long time ago, maybe like 3 years ago or so, where like Jimmy Butler, he was still in the Miami Heat or something like that.
Yeah.
And, like he just finished up with the game or something like that. He was in the locker room. Obviously at the end of the game, all the players like take showers and stuff like that in the locker room, or they change, or even do a little media stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like Jimmy finally came out, and he's like walking like I don't know. He was like walking out of the stadium, or he was walking, and like a bunch of little kids or some fans came up to him like, Jimmy, what the hell took you so long, man? Like, what you doing in the shower? And he's like, damn, what? I can't wash my ass. Like, it is so funny.
Ick for
Oh,
me.
my God.
That's an ick for me. No, yeah. People just can't be themselves nowadays. Everyone's on everybody's like booty.
It's funny you say that too. I think there is a lot of times where like sorry, I didn't know what was going on.
No, yeah, no, I was like a deer in the headlights for a second.
Yes, but I think there is times too where I think with icks, like obviously everybody's got their own preferences, but I think that kind of adds to like, or like sometimes can add to like how sometimes people are a little scared to be themselves, kind of thing,
True.
Because like they're like, oh, people so sometimes like, oh, what if he or she thinks this is an ick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. That's
It
why
keeps
I
everyone,
think
it keeps everyone closed a
like,
little more.
everyone should be themselves, because like when
Yeah, you shouldn't punish them or make
and
them
if they
feel
don't
weird.
like it, well, all right. They don't like it.
Your whole presence is an ick to me.
So I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change my whole. I'm not gonna change what I do just because you don't like it.
Yeah, true. I think the ick thing is weird.
Yeah,
I don't know why
ick
they
is an
created that. Yeah, the ick thing gives us icks for sure.
I remember there was like a trend on TikTok a couple years back where they were like, oh, like it was like a bunch of girls like listing their icks about men or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, some of those were hella funny. Bro,
I remember
not
there
gonna
was
lie.
one where it was like, he's a 10, but he
Oh,
doesn't do this.
yeah, those
And
were-
then
those are funny.
Yeah, they were like,
He's a 10, but he don't brush his teeth.
yeah, 7. Like,
He's a 10, but he orders chicken tenders at the restaurant.
At the sushi restaurant.
Or he orders
yeah.
chicken teriyaki instead of sashimi or something like that.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's
honestly, those were funny. I like that trend. Gave me a good little insight. I'm like, all right, note to self, no more chicken teriyaki. I was taking
That's
notes.
crazy.
Hey, chicken teriyaki good.
Chicken teriyaki is good. Salmon teriyaki is better.
So then, I guess Ray, then what do you think your ideal date is? If you say maybe not dinner,
I don't know. I don't necessarily know if I have
Yeah,
like an
like,
ideal date.
If a girl came up to you right now, like, hey, Ray, like, let's go out somewhere. And then what would you, like, say to her? Be like, all right, let's go here. Like,
say you're asking someone out, so let's go. Boom.
yeah.
First thing you could pop in your head,
Like,
or that you think that goes well.
I don't know. So I mean, like if it's not like coffee or something, because I've within the last year,
Ray loves coffee.
I've gotten addicted to coffee, bro. Oh my gosh, I drink it a lot now. Like,
Addicted?
too much.
He got a coffee.
Too much.
machine.
Yeah, you got a
I
little
drink like coffee every day, bro. Like, but like it's like
amateur
and
barista.
Even at work, like when I'm bartending on Saturday nights, like it's nighttime, and like me and the other bartender, he'll go like, "You want coffee?" I go, "Yeah, I'll take some coffee." We're drinking coffee while we're working, but that's how much coffee I'll be drinking. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Sounds
so
like
I mean, if
Tyler.
it's not like a little coffee day, you mean, because coffee day, obviously, you can hang out, you can chill, you know what I mean?
And I feel
Order
like coffee kind of loosens you up a little bit.
a little bit, you know what I mean?
Without
It's not-
alcohol.
yeah, it's not necessarily alcohol, you know what I mean? Where you
get a little
crazy,
hyper.
but yeah, it opens you up a little more. You know what I mean, you start to talk, and I don't know, just get to know the person. If not that, maybe some kind of activity. I don't know. Maybe like
Bowling.
yeah, something like that. Bowling, you know what I mean? I don't know, but like something like that.
But
you know,
some
we have
people's
fun.
icks are bowling. Like, and then
Like, oh, you throw funny.
Yeah, or be like this, girl. I can't believe Ray finally asked me out, but like he asked me to go bowling.
I mean,
You know, like,
yeah,
I mean-
they tell her she tells her girl best friend or something like that. She tells her friends like, oh yeah, he was cool, but I mean, he kind of icked me out. And then, like they ask her like why, he's like, oh, he used 2 hands to hold the ball.
Bro, no, he uses the cage that like
You did the
guides your ball.
Oh,
That'd
yeah,
be crazy.
He needed bumpers.
Yeah, that's too much.
That'd be crazy. I mean, honestly, I could see Ray do something.
Yeah,
like
when
that.
you go bowling, you use bumpers. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh, crazy.
So, you said coffee shop. What are your like best coffee shop recs in the Bay?
I don't know. So
You still figuring that out.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
like a new coffee shop enjoyer.
no, I mean like because I'm usually like I bought an espresso machine a little like almost like
winter
what
time,
7, 8, 9 months back, 10 months
Oh,
back.
It's like Black Friday.
So really most of my coffee just comes out from home, or like at home, and I just go to like I don't know the store and buy like
beans.
like yeah, just espresso beans from the store. But
Oh, so you grind your own beans.
yeah,
He be
yeah,
grinding.
yeah. But like the last few I don't want to say maybe like month or 2 or something like that, or 3 months actually. I don't know. I've been trying out more coffee shops. There's a few places around here like in Campbell, San Jose, things like that. Like me, I checked out this we checked out this pop-up coffee shop called like Tono Coffee or something like
Yeah.
that. It was good, man. I liked it. They had like matcha, they had like white coffee, black coffee, all
yeah.
kinds
Was
of
it like
stuff.
matcha coffee? Matcha like
Well,
You
deep
can do
coffee?
hot or
or-
iced or something like that.
He had like coffee and then matcha. I got the matcha because I like more tea stuff.
Yeah.
And then he got the coffee, but his coffee. I mean, I'm not a big coffee person, but his coffee was pretty good.
What coffee did you get?
It was literally
It was just like white, like they on the it was
White
like
coffee.
It's a small.
no, like the menu was like
3
it was literally.
choices.
It was
Oh,
like
for
white
real?
coffee.
It's
It just
like
said white
black
coffee.
coffee.
Because it's a
White
pop-up
coffee.
shop, right?
Yeah.
So was it white?
I think
It's like
it's
black
just, like-
coffee. It's like
Okay,
no
I was
milk.
about to
White
say.
coffee, you
Yeah,
put milk in
yeah.
it.
Oh, I see.
But it was
But
like
yeah-
very like simple.
Yeah, so it's like super like kind of like minimalistic.
Yeah,
I guess
just
you
just
can
the
say.
flavors of the beans.
Yeah, it's in Japantown, so I think it's like ran by like this Japanese guy or something like that. I think he's the owner. I don't know, but
But they're not there anymore, right? Or
it's like a pop up shop. So I think they're there sometimes because I was talking to the guy and he said like, oh yeah, we share a space with like this apartment
building,
complex, something like that. Like
Oh,
they're in the
dang.
lobby, like they're right there in the lobby or something like
oh,
that.
for real?
Yeah, it's like they're in this
Wow.
corner or something like that. So it was cool. I mean, we went to Voyager the other day,
Yeah,
hung
Voyager's
out
nice.
the one in San Pedro downtown. That one's nice. I like that one a lot, man, because that's probably the one I've gone to the most. Because it's got that big old area where you can just hang
Yeah,
out,
you
chill.
They got a couch too.
Yeah, once the coffee shop
Yeah,
closed
they-
down, it turns into like a little bar right there. So you get a different kind of crowd
Yeah.
after that. If not there, you can just go into downtown, hang out like how we did. We went walking
Yeah, I feel
and
like
stuff. We
Don't
went
worry.
walking and stuff. But yeah, it's cool, man. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like the cafe like aesthetic is pretty cool.
that's cool.
Yeah,
It's
I
definitely
like
a
it
cool
a
place
lot.
to hang out. I've just,
Kind of chills you out too. I feel like it's
Yeah.
inviting. It's like warm tones. You're like kind of relaxed.
especially now that I've been getting into coffee. I've definitely seen like the appeal of hanging out at a coffee shop kind of thing.
It's a
I mean,
coffee shop.
It's cool. Yeah, it's
Get
cool.
coffee.
It's a cool thing to
They
chill
trying
or
to be
something like that.
artsy-fartsy.
But yeah, I mean, if it's not coffee then it's the coffee from work.
Yeah.
from,
No,
from
honestly,
work.
I think a coffee shop is a solid first date.
Yeah, I think that you can't go wrong with it. I think
Yeah.
you can't go wrong with it.
You can, but yeah. no. Honestly, I agree. I don't think you can really go wrong. I mean, it's so neutral, you know.
Yeah, you know, what I mean?
Like, I mean, if it goes wrong, it's probably on you then. At that point, it wasn't the coffee.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, that's another thing too. I guess going back to the main question. I don't know. I don't think you want to do something that's too like activity-ish. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
like,
'cause what if they don't like
you want
that
them to
type
go
of stuff?
hiking or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're going up the hill and like you want to use like, you know what I mean, all out of breath.
Yeah,
and stuff,
true,
you know?
true.
Might get a little embarrassed. I don't know.
She's like, oh, the way you
You
breathe
trip and
was
fall. You
kinda
roll
like
down the
an
hill. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I trip and fall. I gotta be honest, Ray, at that point, I'm not worried about the day. I'm worried about my life. If I trip and fall off the cliff.
No, that's what I'm saying though. You know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think like for me, I think
life things go
yeah,
bad.
true.
Coffee.
Maybe she's like, oh, that terrible moment. Ray handled it really well. He's reliable.
Right. Or I don't know. Maybe if there's like a little like a little festival or a little market or something.
Ooh,
you know, you can go
true.
hanging out, check out little
Something
shops.
seasonal a little bit too.
Yeah, something that doesn't come around too often.
like all this little. You know what I did? I don't know if they still do it. You know when they used to do that carnival by like the church over here. Do you guys remember that?
No, which
There was like the church where we what's it called? We had our like it's kind of like by Donut Wheel. There used to be like a little carnival that pops up.
Really?
Yes,
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
bro.
Oh, wait, I
yeah,
do.
I think you've been there.
I've been.
Yeah,
don't
do they still
think I
do
did.
that?
I don't know.
Because I feel like that's a good
It's a
date too,
summer
like
thing,
a
right? I think
yeah,
it's a
summer thing.
I think isn't it 4th of July? Maybe. possibly?
Something like that, right?
I think it's a 4th
but
of July thing.
it's like a pop up carnival, and I think that's
But I don't know if they've
perfect.
done it ever since.
Yeah, COVID. I don't think they have. But like,
I was looking on
What's it called?
Instagram. The last time they really posted was back in 2019.
Yeah.
oh yeah, so before
COVID,
COVID.
probably, yeah.
But before like stuff like that, like a pop up carnival, or like pumpkin patch. Girls,
pumpkin patch.
girls love pumpkin patch.
Right.
I hate pumpkin patch.
Oh, crazy.
But
I don't know.
you're not there
Christmas
for
in the
yourself.
park, being here, Bay Area, San Jose, Christmas at the park, if it's around.
Oh,
that
Christmas
time,
in
might
the
be a cool
park's a
little
good
thing,
one. But Christmas in the park, that's kind of like now it's getting
I feel like
serious.
Christian Park is like it's kind of. I mean, I don't know.
I think
I think maybe it's for like
established
more
couples.
established couples.
I'm
probably,
thinking established
that
couples
might
go to
be-
Christmas
I guess
park.
you guys are right with that
Yeah.
one.
Unless you're like
it's a lot of kid stuff though. Like right. I
True.
mean, I guess the
Ice
ice skating's pretty
skating.
cool.
ice skating's cool.
It's just the food, the
True, and they have like
snowman.
hot chocolate and
Snowman hot
stuff.
chocolate, whatever.
Yeah, the snowman hot chocolate's good. I love the snowman hot chocolate.
There's
Just thinking about it.
a lot of options, man. You just gotta be creative.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's the most important. Just as long as you're like doing your thing, I think
Yeah.
any date could be
As long
good.
as you guys both have a good
know?
time, you're just chatting, you're getting to know the other person.
I think it's the vibes, right?
Can't
How
go
about you,
wrong
Alex?
with
Would you think like coffee shop too, or
I said I'd still down for dinner.
Oh,
lunch,
dinner?
whatever.
Dinner.
I like food.
I don't know if I would do dinner just because I'm like,
I like food.
because I like who's paying.
I mean,
You know what I mean? Because I don't know her that well. She doesn't know me that well. I'm like, now I gotta pay for her New York steak.
Oh, right on.
And then
I always offer to
I
pay.
don't know. I feel like
Yeah, I would offer
I
to
don't
pay
mind.
too, but then like, what if she wants to go halves? Like, well, I think it's too much. Like, let's go get our own coffee. We'll get our own little munyangrang.
Or how about like? But I feel like you invite someone to your place for the first time, and you're like, "Oh, I'll make you dinner," but I feel like invite.
That's weird though.
That's a little weird.
I don't think you should be inviting people over your place
Yeah,
first date.
Oh,
that's
crazy.
crazy.
That's
like
little-
some Jeffrey Dahmer type stuff, like party hardy.
Right.
Like that. Cause, I mean, there's a lot of weirdos nowadays,
Yeah,
man. Like
yeah.
you can never trust.
Yeah.
No, but I mean at the restaurant. I mean whether it's like a date or not or something. I mean if you invite someone, I think it's like
Yeah,
if
customary,
you
pay, I
invite,
think.
you pay. You know what I mean, kind
Yeah,
of
for
thing.
sure.
Oh, I invited you guys to
100%.
come, or I invited you to come to this
Maybe that's
restaurant.
why girls
or
will
something.
ass out.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably, bro.
Nah.
Honestly.
But I mean, I don't know. I think I still I guess hold true to like the belief or like the tradition. I guess that like a man should pay for the dinner. I guess
I agree, especially first date.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
I agree.
I guess on the first day you got to really be
You can't be like, I could provide for you.
right.
You gotta show her how much you can.
You gotta,
Be like, you want get whatever you want.
You gotta show them chivalry still exists. Hold the
Give me-
door.
give me your
pull out
finest
the
wine.
chair.
Yeah, what's the best wine you got?
Oh,
Whole bottle now.
2 of them.
No, you know what the cheat code is? Go to Luna's. Ray serving. I'd be like, get whatever you want.
get whatever. Take them to my own work.
It's all. It's on the server.
That's funny.
It's on the server.
He's like, "You sure?" He's like, "Yeah, it's on the server." And you go, "Ray, you got me."
So we can't cover this. You
That'd
spent
be
like the
crazy,
most,
bro. I
that'd be
invite a girl. I
wild.
take her on a first date to my own restaurant where I work, bro. And then,
No, it's
and
like
then,
she's
the
sitting by
bill
herself,
comes. I'm
and
like,
you come
"You got
by-
this?"
You got.
Oh, that would be crazy, bro. That would be unhinged.
But what if she's into it? Then you got to keep her.
I don't know. I feel like I would be a little more. I feel like more questions would arise for me about her if she
True,
was
true.
into that. That'd be crazy.
She's saying the type of girl that'd
I
be
take
into that
it-
is something you're not into.
Crazy. Who
No,
knows?
yeah, no. Honestly, yeah. First dates. Once you get that out of the way, it's easy.
Mhm.
It's barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get the butterflies out.
True. They
They
look
be chilling.
comfortable.
Sure.
Honestly,
I think the thing is with like dates too, like I guess what helps with like butterflies and nervousness is that just think of it as like it's just like a conversation.
Yeah,
You're just talking.
yeah.
you
No
know?
strings attached. You're just
Right.
going.
Yeah, exactly. Does it go out the
True.
way you want? All right.
all right. See you later. Good luck getting home.
No.
no.
That's
Imagine, bro.
that's crazy.
Be like, all right, okay, cool.
Nah. But who knows? I mean,
No, yeah. I keep
So I
cash.
give you
Keep
egg, so
cash.
you go home now.
I feel like if a date's going bad, you'll know. I feel like
Oh, okay.
I feel like-
What's your go-to if a date is going bad? What do you do? Like what? Like do you have like a maneuver? Like okay, maybe I gotta hit him with the B plan. I gotta get out of here.
I don't really know.
Yeah, I feel like it's
I'll
kinda-
probably just be like, I'll be right back. I had to use the restroom quick and not come.
Bro, I was about to say.
No. I'll probably be like, I don't know. I don't know. Just find a way to cut the date short. I mean, if you really know like your date's not having a good time, I don't know. I feel like just
be straight up.
Yeah,
True.
or I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Or not necessarily be straight up, but
I don't
but
know.
just
Be straight up. I don't know about that.
I don't know. Just I mean, if you really know she's not having a good time or something,
Yeah.
just I don't know. Just find a way to cut it short. Or,
Yeah.
or I don't know. If they're really not having a good time, they might even just cut it short. You know?
Yeah. So you're against like what are you? You know, I know some people like if they're not having a good time, they just try to make the date as worse as possible, so the other person cuts it short. What do you think about that? Because I know that's a strategy some people employ.
Right,
Not
right,
saying
right.
I've ever done something like that.
That's crazy.
But
If
that's
I knew
that
someone was
is.
doing that, I'll keep going longer then that way.
But what if you, that's even crazier, bro.
Just to mess with them.
Crazy.
They'd be like, damn, he's not cutting his day short. You know, another good one
They'd
though.
be like, how's the
Text-
day going? It was really good.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for the
I'm having a
next one.
blast. You having a good time?
No, for real. I think a good one too. Like if you want to like keep it like confidential, shoot someone a text, be like, "Yo, call me." Then you actually be like, "Oh shit, I got an
I've actually
emergency."
gotten out of something like that. Actually, it wasn't a date. It wasn't a date. I was just hanging out with some coworkers at like where I used to work. I was hanging out with some coworkers, and I just
Call me now.
and I just didn't.
Mom, call me right now,
I
please.
just didn't really like want to be there no more. But like they were like my ride or something like that. And I was like, dude, I don't really want to be here because it was getting kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, I don't want to be here.
Yeah,
And I
like,
feel
this is
I
just
feel
not
like,
fun.
Yeah, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I don't know. So I remember I texted Phil one time and I told him, hey, can you pick me up at this place? He goes, yeah. Why, are you all right? I go, yeah, I'm cool. I just don't really want to be here no more. I go, can you like pick me up or something like that, and like, you know, or call me. Like when you're here, call me. Act like something crazy's happening. I don't know, like, you know, like I don't know, one of our homies got in an accident. I don't know, we need to
Like
go
someone's
get him or
been
something.
shot.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, like I don't know, maybe 20 minutes later, I get a call from Phil and I answer it, and I'm like, oh, are you serious, bro? No, I'm out of here. Let's go. And I'll go, I'm sorry, guys. You know, he needs. And I got out of the place just like that. I did that.
All right,
one time.
I'm gonna add that to the tips and tricks. Then I'm gonna definitely keep that on.
Dude, on a date. Oh,
Yeah, I'd be like, I gotta be honest. Mom's in the hospital, man. I gotta go.
That's crazy.
Like she's like, oh, she texts me later. How's your mom? I'm like, oh, what? Oh, yeah. She's okay now. She's okay now. That's crazy though. But you could definitely, because like that one, no one's ever gonna question.
Right.
No one would ever question, especially on a first date. You don't know this person. I'm like, oh yeah, like go do your thing. I'll just finish my coffee on
I
myself.
feel like though, like if it's like
probably
if
been-
you're actually on a date and you do that, like I feel like they might think like, okay, that's a little too dramatic. You know, like what are the odds? You know that.
No, I would've been
Memorable.
I think the funny thing would be like you act like hella dramatic, like, oh, I gotta go. It's like, what's wrong? I gotta go walk my dog.
Oh my
That's
god!
crazy.
I feel like it might turn to violence then. Like I gotta be honest, because if I was a girl and then my date did that, I'd be like, what? The fuck? I would be like, okay, I see you.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
That was a good one.
That'd be hella funny.
I gotta go. What's happening?
Be all serious and
I
at the
gotta
end, it's
walk
like,
my
oh, I
dog.
just gotta walk my dog.
That would be funny. No, but yeah. Or what about like boba dates? Like, would you say boba dates are kind of like similar to coffee?
Yeah. I mean, I like.
It can be. I don't drink boba enough to be honest to like really invite a girl on a date or like
Yeah.
or invite really anybody on a date or not a date, but like
like
invite
tea,
anybody
yeah.
to go get boba. I just don't drink boba
Yeah.
like that. So.
I was about to say because like I feel like
tea
I.
than coffee. So yeah.
So
I
you
like,
do more boba days?
like a boba, yeah.
Because I was about to say I feel like I'm a fan of boba, but I don't think it's all that. Like I feel like I'm kind of in the middle between you guys then, because you don't drink boba, right?
Not really. I'm not. I guess.
I like boba. I mean, it's not my like.
Because what I'm saying, I feel like
I'm not big into like sweet drinks.
yeah.
Too.
So I feel like a lot of people like
I
boba,
like just drink water.
but like not everyone says it's amazing. Everyone's like, oh, it's good.
Water.
I'm not
But,
gonna
like,
lie. Like
Amazing.
I mean, that's
especially
good. I
here-
like it. Like if
especially-
someone,
See, exactly. I like it.
like if someone
but no
tells
one's
me,
like, that's
if someone
my
tells me,
favorite
let's go
drink.
get boba, I'm like, yeah, let's go. But someone
Exactly.
said, if someone says,
It's-
let's go get coffee, I'll probably say no a few times.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you got to be convinced for the coffee.
I mean, I like boba though for sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Question is,
know.
I
mean,
like
Because I mean,
it's
maybe
okay.
sometimes I want like a milk boba or like a fruit one. The fruit ones are good.
I like the fruit. I like the fruit ones.
I like
The fruit ones are the
I
best.
just like fruit.
Yeah.
Love fruit.
I don't know, especially with all the boba places here in like Bay Area, San Jose, and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna be honest. I think all boba kind of tastes the same.
I gotta be
I'm
honest.
gonna be honest.
I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I kind of believe the same.
I think it's all the same. Like,
Yeah.
and I've said that to people one time. They're like, "Bro, what the hell? Are you serious, bro? No, bro. The boba's not all the same." You know?
Yeah.
People really spaz over it.
I agree because I think for me, I mean, unless it's really bad, I could be like, okay, that was pretty bad.
Right.
But like other than that, like the tier between okay and good is not that big of a difference in my opinion. It's very similar
Right.
through the entire thing. Oh, that was really good boba, and that was good boba. There's not too big of a difference in my opinion. But like What do you think? Because I feel like I drink boba every now and then. Something too
I mean, I don't
crazy.
know. I guess I think you could definitely taste like similarity and like quality.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would say like a lot of places are because I know a lot of places here they're like pre-made already. I mean, at least I know like 2 places that are like that. Like
So what? Do you know any places that are not pre-made? Like which ones are?
probably like.
Like Tancha.
I mean, I know the one down the street. Was it the Michelin star one?
Oh,
There's Michelin
there's a
star.
Michelin star one right down the street. It's like
Boba?
It's pretty good.
what is that
It's pretty
named?
good.
The Michelin star. The one that is a
T Chan. No.
T Chansi.
Yeah, it's
Chica San Chen? I don't think
It's
I've been
there
to
across
that
street
one.
from the Target. It's really good.
Oh, I think I have been there.
I like it. It's probably
Okay.
my favorite boba shop, but I would say a little expensive. And they only
Oh,
have
for
one,
how
they only
much
have one
was it?
size. I mean, they have a Michelin star, so they could upcharge it.
Damn, it's like $10 a boba.
It's like 8 or 9, I guess. It just matters. Like,
Wow,
what you get.
that's crazy. So about 10.
But it's good. I like TPT too. 10 rands.
I like
good.
TBT. 10 rand's good. Tancha's good.
But I mean, I'm not really like I said, like a
Connoisseur.
I mean, I like it for sure.
Yeah. So like Ray's a connoisseur of coffee, but you're not on that level.
Nah, I'm a casual boba drinker.
Gotcha.
I guess.
I'd say I'm a casual.
I just like tea too.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Maybe because my taste buds aren't just wired for that, but I can't really tell a difference sometimes between teas, like a lower quality, a higher quality, middle quality. I think maybe I gotta like get my sommelier skills up on that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like with anything like that, you have to be
Trained
like,
on it a little bit, or
you
like
gotta
drink
a lot,
more.
eat a lot of it.
Yeah,
Like, even
it's
like
like
chefs.
Yeah, I don't really drink a lot. True.
So,
Gordon wasn't
do you have
building
like a
it.
favorite tea? Maybe?
Like black
out of
tea,
all the
green tea.
teas. Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I'm a big fan of like ginger tea, like ginger lemon tea. I like that a lot. It's actually really good for you too.
I like oolong.
Isn't
tea.
it good for
Oolong's
like
good.
your like digestive system?
Yes,
or
sir.
something like that?
Probiotic.
Yes, sir.
Probiotic. You gotta keep that
That's
gut
good.
health up. No, yeah, I like ginger oolong. I like kind of herbal teas.
Yeah, herbal teas are good.
Good herbals.
Mhm.
Mint.
Good herbals.
How about you, Ray?
I'm not gonna lie. Before I really got into coffee, because I used to never drink coffee. I used to hate coffee actually.
What changed?
I started working at Luna, man. I started drinking
Just the stress of the job, huh?
Nah, it's not even stress. I don't really be stressing at Luna, but like
Stop.
I don't. But like,
your
but
managers
like-
aren't watching.
but like the coffee there is like hella good.
Oh yeah, that coffee is really good.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
That
And like
coffee
my
is
2
really
years
good.
there, I've probably drinking more coffee than I have my entire life in the past like 2 years, something like that. So, but yeah, before that, I would just drink tea. Like I wouldn't really drink too much caffeine at all. Really, not even like Red Bulls or anything like that.
But does caffeine like get you guys like pretty amped up? You say? Or,
It
like-
it depends. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Because for me, it doesn't. Like I feel like very calm.
You get like, oh, it like focuses you up.
I just like very mellow.
Would you say it's like? Would you say you could focus a bit more, like just like if you're doing a task, but you're not hyper?
No, maybe not like that type of focus. It just feels like I actually get like kind of drowsy. I feel like
Maybe you just have like a bad response to like
I think so,
the drug,
maybe.
the caffeine. Caffeine's a drug.
I guess caffeine.
Yeah,
technically
it's a
is
drug.
a drug, huh?
Class A.
Damn. No, I think when I first started drinking, it used to get me super amped, like kind of even jittery almost. But now I think
Roid rage a little bit.
What happened?
Like roid rage a little
Nah,
bit.
not that, but not
Okay.
that crazy. But just super like kind of amped up and jittery. But now,
Yeah.
I for sure definitely helps me like focus. I would say for sure.
Yeah, I would say it depends. You know, if I drink like a
But
little
I
bit.
feel like also too, you have to be like, if you're doing like activities, like if he's working all the time, and it's like it's gonna like kind of match.
Yeah, true. I feel like I would only
I
really
don't know.
drink caffeine if I'm like either going out to drink caffeine, like I'm going out with the homies and we're all going to like a coffee shop, or like I'm doing something that I might need to wake up for a little bit. I'm not just drinking it sitting at home. You know, that's weird. That's really
Yeah,
strange.
yeah. You know what I am like, I guess a little worried about is that I might get like super crazy, like addicted to coffee. You know, because there's people that are like. There's people that are crazy when it comes about
Yeah,
their
a lot
coffee.
of
Like
Karens.
yeah. Oh, so
A
like
lot of the
at
Karens.
Luna, like our coffee.
No, for real. For some reason, it's like an epidemic.
Right. So like that's the thing too. Like people like if they don't get their coffee in the morning, like they can't function, bro. Like they
That's
tweak. You know what I mean?
weird.
I think, isn't Phil like that? I think Phil's like that.
He is. Yes, he needs a coffee
Actually,
every
he
morning.
says he's gotten better. I remember
Oh,
back
for
when
real?
we went to Hawaii. I remember that like crazy like a big old cup of coffee he poured himself. I was like, bro, I think you got enough
yeah.
coffee.
I was like,
And he's like,
how
no,
big
this is
was
what I
it?
need to
It was pretty
function.
big.
Like a soup, like a gulp, big gulp.
Bro,
two,
it was like this size, bro. I
Yeah,
promise.
yeah,
It was
Dang.
insane, bro.
like in his little mug thing.
Yeah, it was huge, and I was like, dude, I remember I joked to them. I go, I think you got enough coffee,
'Cause
bro.
he was
He goes,
saying
no, this is the amount I need.
Because he
And
was
I'm
saying
like,
if he
that is
doesn't drink,
insane.
he was saying it, or when he at that time he said
Yeah, back in the day.
if he didn't have coffee, he would just get headaches.
Yeah, like he
That
like
means
that's
withdrawal.
withdrawal.
Yeah, that's
That's
withdrawal.
what I realized.
That's
So,
just
like,
withdrawals,
I don't
bro.
have like I don't. So that's the thing. I'm not like I know I'm not at a point
I don't
where
drink
like,
alcohol. I'm getting headaches. Like, bro, I don't think that's a good thing.
because like if I don't have like coffee like for a day or 2 days or 3 days, like I'm not tripping about it. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's worse because he vapes.
I don't know.
maybe.
But that's the thing though. So like at Luna, when like so the coffee there takes a long. Like the ladies in the back, they make it all like by hand back there. You know, or
Oh,
like
for real?
they hand brew each batch, like these big pots. That being said though, like it takes a while for them to brew it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it takes like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So like if we run out of coffee, like it takes like almost an hour, like 30 to 45 minutes to bring it back up online again. You know, so like people come in. And we have a lot of people that come in just for the coffee.
like
alone.
like in the morning,
In the
kind of
morning,
come through.
especially even at night sometimes. But like sometimes like they'll come in and they'll order coffee and I'll have to tell them like I'm sorry you guys like the coffee's not ready at the moment. I go, the ladies are making more, but like I just don't know what I don't got a time frame on it right now.
Yeah.
It can take quite a while. Just letting you guys know, it might take the duration of like your guys'
commute or whatever, yeah.
while you guys do your guys' meal, and we're like, oh, it's okay, and like literally like, and I'll let them know that. And they still won't understand. You know what I mean? They'll be like, you know what I mean? Like, it'll get to the point where they're done with their meals. Like, they're, excuse me, is that coffee ready yet? And I'm like, miss, it's not ready yet, unfortunately. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's just not ready. I mean, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like,
as
you're
the
not even
server.
making the coffee.
Yeah, I'm not the one making the coffee. You know what I mean? And they spaz. But obviously, I'm the server. I'm the one who's like, I'm the face they see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get the wrath. You mean of the client or the guest? I guess you mean. Not come in and bro, people spaz when if they don't get the coffee. They freak out. Like they'll literally like, I don't know, they won't tip me or they'll put thumbs downs on the little
real?
survey after, or
Did you say they're mostly
bad ones.
Karens, kind of?
it's all walks of life. It's people that are just a lot of people.
Addiction
that are
of
just super crazy
takes
addicted to
everybody.
coffee. But yeah, people go crazy. Like they'll literally go like, no, is this not coffee ready? They'll literally pull other servers aside and go, hey, excuse me, can you bring me my coffee like this and that? And the other servers will tell them the same thing, like, oh, sorry, the coffee's not ready. And they're like, what though? We came here just, and they'll start going crazy. We came here just for the coffee. We come here only
not
for,
my
we
problem,
come here
man.
for the coffee. And I go, I understand that, miss, but I mean, like, it's out. It's
First
not,
of all, we're
it's
not
ready,
we're not
you
a
know?
this ain't a coffee shop.
Right. It's insane. And then when the coffee is ready, all the servers are already lined up in there to get coffee for their tables. And like,
Wow,
it's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
The
people
coffee is good though.
is good. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. For I guess for good reason sometimes, you know what I mean? Because the coffee we have is crazy.
No, it is good.
Crazy
But that's
good.
crazy though.
Yeah,
tripping
people-
out.
people
That's
crazy
why
over the
I
coffee.
couldn't be like addicted like that to caffeine.
Yeah.
That's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like no, be honest. Because like if that happened to me, I like got my coffee and I made a whole scene. I get back in the car. You pull the little sun visor down. There's that mirror. You slide the mirror. I look myself in the eye. I couldn't take myself serious, bro. Come on, let's be honest. I just blew up on some like 16-year-old working the morning shift at Starbucks.
For sure. Yeah. I think it's
Like,
definitely
that's weird.
I think it's definitely a problem like if you like can't go without like you can't function or go with about your day without it. I think that's when it's a problem.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, for sure. That's for sure.
yeah.
People get headaches,
Oh, yeah.
or people start
Addicted.
people get headaches, or they just get really they get really irritable. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when it gets
it's just
crazy.
weird. I don't know. I don't like people addicted.
But I
things.
guess yeah, I guess that's not just coffee. I guess just
Yeah,
all
anything like-
addiction,
I hate
you know?
addiction.
Addicted. They're addicted, bro. It's crazy. Like the fat epidemic.
keep emphasizing
Because like that like it was like a joke, and they were like, hey mom, like everything I say, just say addicted. And then they like say it, and they're like, "Oh, where's the house? Addicted, blah, blah, addicted." And then they're like, it was something about like them like being like touched, like, "Why does your back hurt?" Or it was like what's going on? And then it was like addicted, and then they're like, "Oh wait, what?" And then they like realize it's kind of like the spell run, kind of like that.
Oh, spell run.
It's along the same lines of that joke. So I don't know. I just kept thinking of it the entire time, but yeah, no, honestly, don't be addicted, guys. Don't be addicted to anything. Addicted. But no, yeah. But yeah, like yeah, caffeine doses is good. What do you think of people who take like caffeine gum though? Caffeine gum and pills.
Caffeine gum?
Yeah.
I knew there was like pills. I didn't know there was
I never
gum.
knew.
There's pills. You can even inject it.
I mean, I feel like you get injected a lot of things.
Who knows? Yeah. Or the Red Bulls.
Addicted.
I know a lot of people.
People
are
love
addicted
energy
to,
drinks.
Red Bulls. Like, yeah, energy
Oh, yeah, do
drinks
you guys
are
drink
huge.
energy drinks?
Nah.
I know. I kind of got into them for like about 2 or 3
Not
months.
so.
But like over the summer,
I feel
like
like they're really bad for you.
they are. That's why I
Yeah.
stopped because they're so bad for you. That's the thing. Like, but like it's super like. But there's people are so addicted to them, but they're like hella bad for you. Like when I was bartending over the summer, like it would get super busy.
Yeah.
Super busy.
Some
you know
people
what I
just
mean?
really like them, like just to drink.
Yeah, I know some people just
Casually.
drink like monsters and stuff like, oh, because I like the taste.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, the last time I drank a monster, I literally was like, I felt kind of crazy. Like I wasn't like hyper or anything, but I just felt
Because
crazy.
there's like other stuff in energy drinks that's like
Yeah,
helps you.
there's like it's
especially
weird stuff
like,
in there, right?
In the restaurant industry, bro, like people, like Red Bulls are huge. Like Red Bulls, like Celsiuses, like they'll go
The
like
L-thionine.
people will just bring them like like and the servers will share them and stuff like that. Like
I
oh
feel like
here, like, have it,
nitros.
pour it in a glass.
Those are
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy.
Or
People-
no,
Dude,
Nos?
I think it's
Nos?
crazy when people order vodka Red Bulls. Bro.
Okay, I
That's
love
crazy,
a
yeah,
good
the
vodka
vodka
Red Bull,
Red
bro.
Bull. I remember
love
one
a good
time-
vodka
I
Red Bull.
heard that's like hella bad.
It's so bad for you, but it's
I remember
good.
for Sanjay's graduation.
Oh, that's
And
all we were drinking,
Literally,
bro.
like that was like the weekend where I'm like I'm just gonna order like what do you guys get, and then all weekend we're just drinking vodka Red Bulls.
Red Bulls.
Bro. I remember the next day, bro, everything felt like so slow.
It was like at peace.
Because like we drank a lot of
So
vodka Red
amped
Bulls,
the
and I
night
feel
before,
like
how crazy.
No, bro. It,
no,
you,
but like
you
it
just
felt
feel like
felt
it's like a
felt
lull.
My heart was like
Yeah.
hurting too.
And then, like,
I
people-
was pain. I was like,
No,
how
yeah.
do people do this?
And then people would be like talking to you, and you're just
Because
like,
like you're hungover, and then you're like, feels like you're about to die.
yeah, it
No.
feels like you were out
About a
all
heart
night,
attack
like
or
just
something.
running around, and then you finally come home, and your body's just tired.
The first time I had a Celsius, bro. Oh my god, bro! When I tell you that hit me like a truck. So like I said, like what maybe at the
big
beginning
of a truck?
at the beginning of 2024 is
Dump
when
truck?
I was really honestly this past year was like I probably ingest like the most caffeine I have in like in my entire life, right? So, like this whole year I just whether it was coffee or like Red Bulls or Celsius or anything like that, you know what I mean? I think like because I was at Icon too when I had both jobs, you know what I mean? I would work the morning at Luna.
yeah, you're gonna need some caffeine for that
Yeah,
one.
I would work the morning at Luna, and then between that, I had like maybe 2 hours or so between like my second job and my at night. You know what I mean? Where I bartended at night, and I would hit the gym in that time, but I would get to the gym, bro, and I'd be like hella tired. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
bro, you know what I mean? So I would get at the gym.
Wait, you would hit the gym in between shifts?
in between, yeah,
Hey, built.
Bro, what the?
crazy. So I
You're
would.
hitting like the Captain America workout, bro. No minutes like wasted.
So that's the thing too. But that's the thing. I couldn't really work out like a fit, or like good, like get a good workout in because I'd just be so tired. You know what I mean? I would cut it short, or I don't know. I just wouldn't get like a good quality lift in, you know,
Yeah.
or even like or if I'm just doing cardio, you know, or something like that. So like, I would get off of work in the morning, and my job during the day, and then I would go straight to the gym, and I'd walk through. I would like scan in and then at the gym and then beeline towards like the fridges where they keep all the Celsiuses and Red Bulls and
Yeah.
like that.
Damn, so you were fiending for
No,
it.
the first time no, the first time, no,
Like beeline
'cause listen,
over
'cause listen,
there.
bro, listen,
He's a
listen,
dick
listen,
did.
listen.
Okay.
So like
Dick
the first time I ever had a Celsius, bro. I remember it was one day I was just so exhausted, bro.
Yeah.
One day and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go,
He was
like
feeling
screw it,
himself,
I'm gonna
huh?
try it, right? So I went and bought one.
Yeah.
And those things, what, like an average cup of coffee is like 90 milligrams of
Mm.
caffeine or something. It wasn't until after those things were like 300 or something like that.
What?
Yeah, like just like an average
And they're not that big cans. They're like a small like Topo Chico can kind of, right?
It's like a Red Bull can, I think, right?
Oh, yeah, like, yeah, Red Bull
something
can?
like that, right? So I remember I bought one. You know, I rang it up at the gym, and I remember I went in there, and you know, I don't know why I thought it was like similar to a cup of coffee. So I kind of like pounded down most of it.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
And bro, when I tell you I was working out, I felt like my blood pumping through my
I
body.
feel like with
Like,
that stuff you
bro,
can't really like shock.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
you
thing. I
have
felt
to
like my
sip
heart
that.
going boom, 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 boom. And bro, I'm not gonna lie though.
Crazy.
I was
pump, huh?
lifting weight I ain't never moved before, bro. I was lifting crazy weight. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna, like, I remember I lifted like I was deadlifting that day.
Yeah,
I
you
remember
know what's
like
next then, right?
I remember I deadlifted like a weight I've never deadlifted before, bro. And I remember like I set the weight down.
PR.
I looked at my hands, bro. Like what the crazy, bro.
Races are tripping out in the freaking gym. It's like, oh my god.
Crazy. No, that's what I looked at the can. I was like, what the hell? Like, these things are crazy.
It's the super soldier
And then,
serum,
you know
bro.
what I mean? That's the thing. And I was so amped, bro. I literally got a crazy workout in, and then I went. And after that, you know, in the gym locker room, I changed, could put my uniform on for my night bartending job, and then I remember I went straight over there. And
He was
I'm not
probably
gonna lie, I
busting
was
out
still
drinks,
amped,
yeah.
bro. I was pumping drinks out like I've never pumped like
What do you want?
like record speeds, bro. I
We
was
want
going
beef
crazy.
on me.
I walked in, even like there was a bunch of regulars that were at the bar, and I walked in. They were like, "Damn, bro, you good?" I'm like, "I got Celsius running through my veins, bro." Like, you know,
Bro,
I'm
that's
pumped
crazy.
right now, right?
But was there a crash though?
Yeah, there was. At the end, I went home that night. I passed out, bro. Like I was knocked out. So
Dang.
All that
showered. And I
energy
knocked
being
out.
exerted.
And in like, it wasn't like I was addicted to him. Like I wouldn't drink a lot, but like
because he was addicted. It's okay.
it
to
was
accept
just
their
it was
addiction,
only on the days where I was like super exhausted. You mean where I knew I
Yeah,
couldn't
only
get
the
through
days you
day.
really needed them.
where I
You know, the only way to
need
cure
them.
addiction.
But that's
you
I
have to
guess that's the
accept
thing
it.
though. I guess that's where like addiction starts. You know,
I'm not addicted, but that's where addiction
but, like,
starts.
You know, because like I said, like I only
You might be
use them-
addicted right now.
I only use them, no, because I don't drink them. But I only use them on the days where like I really need them. But you know, some people get addicted because you
True,
know,
'cause, like, what
after a
does it
while,
mean you really
after a
need it
while
that
they're like,
day?
no, I really need it today. And then it just keeps happening. I really need it.
And
today,
then
I
now
really
they need it
and then it's
really-
every day.
yeah,
you know what I
true.
mean? But no, I really
it.
only use them like when I really
Yeah,
need
I remember.
Like, some of them taste good though.
Some of them do. I remember
Yeah.
going to the gym too, like 7 months ago or something. And then me and obviously I went with Phil. He loves caffeine,
Right on.
so he's like, oh, I'm tired. Like I'm gonna get it was like what's the one that's like a pre-workout that's like licensed as a pre-workout?
Celsius.
Is it so? It's yellow can?
I mean,
Oh, C4.
C4.
Oh, that stuff
yeah,
is strong.
bro.
Crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
so Phil's like, let's get C4s.
That stuff is.
And
hella
I was
strong.
like, he's like, bro, look at this is a sprinkle.
We have it at
flavor.
the house, yeah.
Yeah, those things are crazy. Yeah, I was like, all right, let me drink it. I drank it, bro. I felt like I was high.
Dude,
I was like, whoa. I was
dude,
like,
you can't do a food school with that.
yeah, and like my head was kind of like pumping, and I was like, bro, what's going on? And then like it felt bad until I started working out. Then right when I started working out, now my body could like focus on something, and I was just banging it out. But then right when I stand up, I would get a little lightheaded, and I was like, whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, with that, like any type of supplements, you gotta drink a lot of water.
Yeah, and I was like, I gotta go
Especially
drink
with that
something.
stuff.
Yeah, because C4 is like branded as like an
It's
actual
also, I think it
pre-workout.
dehydrates you too.
Yeah,
you can-
any caffeine does, right?
Dehydrates you. Yeah, you gotta drink a lot of water with it.
Yeah, so I was like,
Drink water.
honestly,
Flush out
no
the
story. Drink
kidneys,
water,
man.
stay hydrated.
Oh,
That's my favorite beverage, unless it's old fashioned.
Put
What's
a
your
little bit
favorite
lime.
cocktail, or like I guess
Favorite
going like
cocktail.
your go-to drink?
Oh, like I'm at the bar, I'm ordering something.
At the bar, at the club. We're trying to drink.
honestly,
Give
if
like-
I'm gonna order like a drink, I really keep it simple, man. It's either beer or just like some form of like. I usually just stick to like beer or tequila, man. Like it's just like I don't know, margarita or
What's your favorite beer,
tequila
Ray?
soda. If I'm really trying to stay on the lighter
Yeah,
calorie side.
I'm a big fan of tequila sodas, like a ranch water. I love a good
I
ranch
don't know
water.
how you
yeah,
drink
a little
those.
lime.
Is it
I just
tequila?
like it.
I put honestly,
I just like tequila.
I put a lot of lime in it.
Oh yeah,
because
I asked for like 2 to 3
I
limes,
just
and it's
like
like
sour
nice.
stuff.
Especially if they make it with like a Topo Chico with like the lime Topo Chico.
Because I know a lot of people drink them
Amazing.
because it's like less on the calories.
Yeah, I don't do that. I just like
But
the
I was
taste.
Like, you know what? I just yak it out later. No, I'm just kidding.
Alex is like, what calories?
That's crazy.
No, I'm just kidding.
So it's like I'm so full. I was like, just throw it up, bro.
No, yeah, I
You
mean,
don't
I
need
would
it.
say if I'm like going out, yeah, for sure. I like probably just shots.
Yeah,
'Cause,
I like shots.
I'm not a big fan of, like carrying a drink around, especially like, in
Oh.
the club.
I gotta be honest. I
I hate having things in my hand.
I love having a drink in my hand, bro. I gotta be honest. It's my because it could be any sort of liquid, but I just need something to sip on every like 30 seconds.
It's like
I mean, I like that. I like that like fidget
Yeah.
thing, like fidget.
It's like
But
fidget,
but, like,
drink.
part of me is like, I just hate having something in my
Yeah,
hand.
I can see at the club because you're trying to like get
Move
turned a
around,
little bit,
yeah.
right? But like if I'm at like at a party or any sort of
Oh
function,
yeah, if
that's
it's like maybe a house party, yeah.
I love
Or
to
like,
have a drink in my
like just a
hand.
regular bar.
Yeah.
like we go to mini boss or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I just really like having something in my hand, just sipping on it.
To be honest, bro, like I have not been
Like,
like
fill that cup up.
drinking like at all. Like the last like maybe like 4 or 5 months, I've been like enjoying it. Like at all.
Why? Like
I don't
you
know,
don't
I
like the
just-
person you
It
become?
goes too
or-
crazy.
No,
after that.
I was gonna say, you don't like the person you
I
become.
don't really be getting
Ray's
that crazy. It's not.
addicted.
No, it's
Addicted?
Ray's
It's not, I don't
addicted.
know. I just don't. I just haven't been liking it, man. Like you
So-
know, I just
so,
don't-
like,
I haven't been liking the
just never
feeling
read-
of it. Or,
Yeah.
There's a difference between wait.
Or you know what it is, honestly, not necessarily drinking. I think I just haven't really been liking the feeling of like if I get drunk or like that, or if I have a little too much. What I've been liking more is honestly just like, I don't know, if I go out to eat or go out to dinner, with the fam or something.
Oh,
you know,
get a
and
little
I'll just get
glass
like
of
a little, like I'll get a little
Like
beer
wine.
with my
You know,
meal.
I've been liking wine too.
Yeah, a
I
little
like
glass
wine.
of
I
wine,
like wine a
or
lot.
something like
Wine
that.
to
Something
wind
chill,
down.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been
No
liking.
pun
Or like sometimes, I don't know, if we go out to eat, just get a little beer or something, a little.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
liking wine
Get
though.
a little
Really,
Ricky
I actually
trip.
like wine a lot.
something chill,
Yeah, I agree. Like I mean, it depends. I mean, how did you drink a lot at like the birthday party a couple weeks ago?
A little bit. Yeah, I know you guys talked about it on a podcast
Yeah.
a couple back. Like the
yeah.
I got buffaloed a little bit,
Yeah, we got. They know Buffalo. They know
Ray
Buffalo.
was addicted that
yeah.
night.
Addicted. Okay,
Nah.
so did
I had a
you
main
so did you wake
character.
up the
I'd be like,
next day and you were like, who am I? What did I just become?
The next day, bro, I was going through it, man. Especially
Really?
because I got the
Because
buffaloes.
I don't think we drink water. That's the problem.
That's okay. I'm not gonna.
Well, first of all, we were drinking honey.
Oh, the mead was amazing.
honestly, I didn't
No,
have.
it's
I
not.
didn't, I'm not gonna. I didn't have little to no mead. Like I just had a little. Sip
Oh,
of
for real?
it.
Me, I just had a lot of mead.
It
We
was
got
too
buffalo
sweet.
on
It was too
mead.
sweet for me,
I got
so I didn't
buffalo
like
on
it.
mead.
I got buffalo on mead too.
You guys
did?
got buffalo mead.
Yeah, I got buffalo too. Right after I got
Oh.
yours back,
Buffalo mead is nuts. That's insane.
and it was that entire booth.
Dude, honestly,
I had the little stein glass of ale.
Why did you have a full cup of mead in that?
Bro, okay, first of all, think about this, right? Where I'm getting myself in the time period they drink mead. Okay,
That's
I got
like
mead.
hard alcohol.
Yeah, but then I'm
But it
thinking
was
like,
full. And I was like, now I think about it, I was like,
it's like if I
why
had a
this
whole
guy-
thing of vodka or
this guy-
something.
His whole boot was full of mead. I was like, and I got buffalo on it, and I just thought about it. I was like, why did he have a full cup?
Because I just thought like, you know, what in Rome, right? Like
That's
you
literally
do
like
what the
soju.
Romans do.
Like double.
Yeah, it was like soju.
like 2 bottles of soju in a
No,
cup.
bro, I gotta be honest. I was seeing double, and I was just like,
That's
whoa,
crazy.
whoa. I was like, Tyler, are you there? And it's just a wall. Well, Tyler wasn't even there.
Nah, the
It's like a chicken
But yeah, I think drinking. I think if you drink responsibly, and not all the time. That's how you do
You know,
it.
I probably won't necessarily for good like quit drinking, or something like that. Just keep it more chill
Addicted.
on the. Nah. But, you know what I mean? But like, just keep it chill. But like, I do have a coworker.
Hey, I got A means down the street.
I do have a coworker who's like 3. She's like 3 years sober or something like
Yeah.
that. Apparently, she used to be like a pretty big alcoholic. Like she's
Oh, damn.
super crazy.
Yeah.
So that's where you got it from.
And I asked her.
You've been hanging out with her, huh?
I asked her one time. I was talking to her and I asked her, what is like the biggest difference like you've noticed since becoming sober? You know what I mean?
Oh, cause she's like straight up sober, no drinking at all now.
Yeah, she hasn't drank in 3 years, and
Oh,
and
damn.
she used
Well,
to be like a
good
quite
for
big
her.
alcoholic. Apparently, I don't know exactly the extent
I
of her
trust her. I
alcoholism,
trust her.
but I mean, if it's enough to make you like like no, yeah, I'm fully sober. Like she's got
Yeah.
tattoos like recognizing her sobriety. And so like this is the thing. So like we all good?
Yeah, we good.
So like I asked her like, what's like the biggest thing like you've noticed like
Yeah,
since
since
becoming sober? She's like to be honest,
joining society.
The biggest thing I've noticed is like just, I have way more energy.
For
Like she said,
real?
like yeah,
Yeah.
like I used to be just tired all the time. Like it's way more energy. I was like, no way. She goes, yeah. And I remember there was a moment where like I didn't drink. Like at the beginning of the year of 2024, I didn't drink for the
Oh,
first.
you did dry January?
No, I didn't drink for the first 3 months. Like till my birthday.
Wow. Oh, last year.
Yeah, till
Oh, yeah, I
March.
forgot you
Yes,
did that.
I didn't drink. And
how was that?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I felt good, bro. Like I felt hella good.
Like, you know when they do the No Nut November memes and they're like, day 10, I'm levitating? It was kind of something like that.
What?
No, have you seen those?
But I told her, but I mean, like I understood. Like it wasn't until then where I understood just so like tons of energy to me. Just I was just
Bouncing
you
off
know,
the walls.
a lot more focused, just a lot more just clear. Everything was clear. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't like. I mean, we don't like go crazy or nothing like that. I mean, we just be chilling. I mean, like today's Super Bowl, we had just a couple of
beers.
two
I didn't
beers
drink
each or something like
anything
that. But yeah,
For
he didn't
real?
even drink. Yeah, I mean,
Not
we don't really
addicted.
ever going crazy unless it's like
I'm just not
like a
big into
family
beers
function.
like that. That's why.
Yeah, I prefer. Yeah, I agree. I'd rather maybe some cocktail of some sort.
Yeah, so I didn't really. I didn't drink.
Maybe just like a
coffee.
pure thing of meat or something for me.
All right.
Right, but yeah, man, that's what I noticed the difference, man.
No, yeah. I've been thinking of like going sober until Japan trip.
I've thought about that too. I
So,
have
like-
thought about.
All right.
that.
Well, okay. Let's do it right now.
Right now,
I mean,
no,
you have to start right now.
Let's start right now. Let's
After
start,
the Super Bowl, that's it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
After Super Bowl
You literally have to start right now.
until Japan.
It's literally like
Yeah.
next month.
yeah, that's the thing. One whole month, pretty much. All right,
Which
you
y'all don't
down?
know. Even in Japan, I'm not gonna. No,
In Japan every day.
Right. Oh, crazy,
I'm
man.
trying to get so drunk I learn Japanese.
For real.
I started going through different dimensions
Nah, but yeah, I'm down because I mean,
just to like clear out and get ready
I
for
think I
Japan.
already planned on doing something like that, anyways. Just kind of little.
I steal my idea. No.
No, but
All right. Well, today,
today.
amazing. All right. Who wants a beer?
Oh.
He thought about it.
He's all let me have it.
That's crazy.
Addicted.
No, yeah, I was thinking to do that just because I was like, get a little challenge, clear out the system a little bit, reset for Japan.
Right.
Get ready to go. You know,
Exactly.
get ready to go. I want to be able to drink all the Ashai, Sapporo, Kiri that I want.
Well, I definitely want to try out some sake.
Yeah, me too. Or like Japanese
Sakes.
whiskey.
Ooh,
I feel like they got a lot of good whiskey brands out there
Japanese
too,
is
right?
good whiskey. I'm a big
But
whiskey
yeah.
guy.
Honestly, I'm excited for the food. To be honest,
Food. I want to see the clothes. I want to buy a lot of clothes.
Bro, I'm so excited for the food and clothes. I mean, Jeffrey was showing me like there's like this shop that they've been making jeans authentically for like 300 to 400 years.
What?
Yeah, and like I think the jeans are like $300 to $400. But
we gotta like do our itinerary soon.
we were supposed to do it today.
Yeah.
Oh, we were.
Yeah.
There's also things we have to do
Super
before we
just got carried
leave.
away.
Yeah, true.
There's things we have to do
Like
before
what?
we leave, like
Like paperwork stuff.
paperwork
huh?
stuff to
Like,
like
yeah.
get
Like custom stuff, huh?
yeah custom stuff.
No
Guess we
way.
have
Are you
to do
serious?
that.
Because it just make it would make the airport.
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
short.
because you do it ahead of time.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I just always just do it at the airport. I'm just like, all right, whatever. But yeah, it would be easier.
Well, the Momotaro jeans.
Momotaro jeans. Yeah, they've been like making them for like centuries.
Have you heard the Otsi tiger shoes or what is it?
Oh, Onitsukas.
Onitsukas.
I'm gonna buy a couple pairs. They're like
They look pretty cool. They're like
Yeah.
Cortezes.
they're like Cortezes, and they're like you can't get them in the U.S. anymore. I don't think. And also, they're super cheap in Japan because I mean, yen to dollar ratio is like really good.
They look pretty nice, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy shoes out there.
Yeah,
But we'll see.
but also too, I heard that there's like a Japanese influenza going on right now.
Influenza.
Yeah, a Japanese influenza outbreak. I think it started like in November, so hopefully it's like
Yeah.
gone by when we come there. So, but that's what I heard. Angel, my brother, sent me like some stuff about
Really?
that, and I was like, damn. And I was like,
We're gonna be in an influenza.
I'm like, all right, squabble up, let's go. I mean,
Influenza.
I think take some
Japan
antibiotics.
gets a lot of like tsunamis and like earthquakes too, doesn't it?
They do.
Imagine over there and it gets all
It
crazy.
should be.
But I don't think
should
it's
be
like
almost
what is
close
it like tsunami season? Is there like a
It's
season
gonna be
for it?
spring.
Close.
Close.
I'm excited. I
Wait,
want to see that.
that big.
I don't know if the
earthquake
cherry blossom
that
will be out when we're there. I think we might be too early.
Ooh, they might be like just starting to kind of.
What that huge
Sorry.
like 2011 like 8 point something like earthquake or
Mhm.
9 point or 10 I don't even know what it was.
Mhm.
That big earthquake they had in 2011 or something like that. That was in March.
Oh shit! Are you
Crazy,
serious?
that
You
was
trying to scare me right
I'm
now?
see my first tsunami.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to surf it.
Jason
That's crazy.
Jason Mavericks, bro. I want to rewatch that movie, bro. I haven't seen that movie in like years.
Right.
But all right. Well, like question of the week.
Yeah, we get to
Question of the week. This.
So
So
was it?
okay. Question of the week for everybody out there. It's a bit of a tough one. If you were in a coma or someone you knew were in a coma, how long do you wait until you pull the plug, if ever?
I mean,
That's hard, bro.
like coma.
Because coma's tough, right? Like theoretically, you can be in there for forever,
I mean,
right?
For decades, yeah, man. I mean,
I say no.
You would never pull the plug.
No.
So
I
like,
don't
so what if you were a coma though? Like, would you want someone to pull
Oh.
the plug on you or no?
you know, there's like
that's
stories.
because
Because like you wouldn't pull it, but like, let's reverse the shoes. Now you're in it.
I mean,
It's been 10.
because I just
you-
be in a deep sleep the whole time.
Oh,
so I
shit,
really
you
know
might be
what's
dreaming
happening.
something crazy.
I'll try to wake back up.
There's like stories of people
Get
who are
my
like in
third awakening.
comas.
Oh,
Second
God, for
awakening.
real.
There's stories of like people who are in comas and stuff like that. They're in comas for like I don't know a few years or something like that, and like you know their
Who's
family.
the longest person in a coma?
Yeah,
I don't
who is
know.
that? Longest person in a coma.
Yeah, is there
But like their
a record?
families come to like obviously sit by the bedside. They read stories to them. I don't know, they talk to them. Stuff like that if they're in a coma, and like
Do you
eventually-
dream when you're
Well, that's the thing. So like
I don't
eventually
know.
when they wake up, like they've like there's like stuff where like cases where they're like no, like I obviously I'm in a coma. I can't see you guys, but I heard you guys. You know what I mean? Like, like
that would
all
be
I
the
heard-
worst.
it's not
That
like-
would be the worst for me, bro.
It's not like super clear, but like they said, it's like muffled. It's like someone has like a hand over your ear, and you can hear them talking to you. Or something.
So
You're
are they
like,
dreaming though, or
what? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't read too much into it, or like go into much into it. But like that, like they said, like it's just like like they could hear whoever was sitting at the bedside talking to them, but like it just sounded hella like distant.
whoa?
The world record's held by Elaine,
It's dying. We gotta
Elaine
go.
Esposito. 37 years, 111 days.
37 years.
41, and then eventually died in the coma in 1970.
So she never got out.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, I wouldn't mind like if I was in a coma, or I would say like
Am I still in frame if I'm
But-
leaning back?
okay, but like, what was
okay,
the
cool.
so the coma thing? I said no.
okay.
I'm not gonna lie, for me,
If it were
like
me,
if I was in the coma, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what people who are in comas are going through. You know, obviously, you know.
I'll say no because like
I feel like I would
wanna-
come out of it, man. I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would.
yeah.
I feel like I'll come out of it too, but after 10 years, I'm not coming out. I gotta be honest with you. So like, I would say pull it after 10 years.
Nah. I'm going on record right now. Do not pull the plug. I'm coming out of it.
Pull it.
I'm
Because
coming
also
out
like
of it.
I don't want to be a financial burden, bro. But also if
I guess I didn't think
yeah,
about
because I'm
that,
like now I'm
but
sucking out money.
I forgot about that.
But then if I had to pull the plug on someone, I wouldn't do it unless they told me somehow beforehand they would want me to pull it. And I would never pull it unless I somehow knew this is what they wanted. But for me, on record, 10 years max. Give it to me at least. Just 10.
That's a good thing, actually.
Yeah, if they told me something, I'll pull it. If they didn't, I'm going to keep them alive as long as I can. Financially. How bad that may sound.
Yeah, I guess financially does come in apart.
Yeah, because it's kind of expensive to keep someone it going. But, yeah.
Hella.
But all right, thank you guys for coming in and watching this episode. Thank you, Ray, for coming in. Hopefully we get more people, and hopefully Ray can be a reoccurring member of the
Hopefully.
pod. You know, how'd you like your first podcast?
it was cool, man. I mean, obviously, even without the cameras, you know, it's just for us, it's nothing new. You know, we're always chatting.
True.
You know,
Always
we're
chatting. On and off camera.
But yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to chat. You know, in front of the viewers, I guess you could say.
The
So,
family.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. You know what I mean? The little something light family.
The Some Live family.
But yeah, it's cool, man. I'm hoping I can be on here a little more regularly.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much, and stay smiling.